Ripley 8, the first known alien-human hybrid that survived and was considered completely successful. As the name suggests, she was in fact the 8th attempt to clone the former Ellen Ripley, created by the United Systems military aboard the USM Auriga. The reasons behind these cloning attempts was in fact just to resurrect the xenomorph species. She was a byproduct of this resurrection program and nothing more. In appearance, she resembles a human, though she shares DNA of the xenomorph species, and as such, she has certain abilities and attributes that are far beyond a human. As a hybrid, she is neither alien or human, but something more and between the two. Physically, Ripley 8 is far above any human, able to jump incredible distances, hold her breath for extended periods of time, and she possessed increased resilience to damage and pain, withstanding electrical charges so powerful they could take down a rhino, taking weights to her face and only having a bloody nose to show for it. These physical attributes extend to her strength, and she was shown beating grown men in unarmed combat. And she was even shown to be able to rip off a facehugger that had attached to her face. Her physical appearance is more human than alien, though some xenomorph attributes can be seen upon closer inspection, such as her metallic fingernails, and in the novelization, Ripley 8 did in fact have growths along her back where the xenomorph dorsal tubes were attempting to take hold, though these were removed in her infancy. Internally, Ripley had the very same acidic blood as her xenomorph cousins, though it was of less potency, not as corrosive, and it was red in colour, not green. Ripley 8 also shared the acute senses of the xenomorph species. Touch and smell was heightened, along with presumably sight. Ripley also seemed to have a connection to the xenomorph hive, especially the xenomorph queen. She was able to sense nearby xenomorphs and assumed their intentions and emotions. With regards to the connection to the queen, this is something that all aliens would have. However, she had a particularly unique connection. During labor of the newborn xenomorph, the queen projected the experience into Ellen and forced her to endure the pain alongside it. Apparently, in the novelization, the queen did this because she didn't understand what was happening and wanted Ripley to effectively coach her through it. Ripley 8 was not just physically enhanced by her hybridization, but mentally also, gifted with superior intellect and cognitive abilities. Ripley 8 was a cut above her former self, able to comprehend languages that were not known to the original Ripley, a gift from the xenomorph's inheritance of knowledge through the hive. Ripley 8 also inherited the memories of the original Ripley. Although the film gets an incredible amount of hate, Resurrection did introduce some unique elements, and the cloned Ripley was one of them. Many say Ripley should have remained dead on Fury 161, which personally I would agree with, but the reincarnation of her through the cloning method could open up the potential for installments set in the future with an interesting narrative. What did you guys think of Ripley 8 and the superhuman abilities? Cringe fest or somewhat interesting? Let me know what you think down below in the comments section, and if you did enjoy this video then please consider leaving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more in the future. If you guys think this video is worth it and you want to support me and the channel, then please head on over to my Patreon page, the link is in the description box. I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comments section.